5 common habits that make people instantly dislike you. So I, 31M, had this coworker, let's call him Jason. 32M, who was the perfect example of how to make everyone in the office dislike you without even trying. And the crazy part is he probably had no idea why people avoided him. Here are 5 habits he had that I think made him instantly unlikable. Interrupting constantly. It didn't matter who was talking, our boss, a client, or even someone giving a presentation. Jason would cut people off mid-sentence to share his opinion. He wasn't trying to be mean, but it came off like he thought what he had to say was always more important. One-upping everything. If you said you went to the gym, he'd say he lifts heavier. If you said you tried a new restaurant, he'd say he knew a better one. Even if you just casually shared a story, he had to turn it into a competition. Never admitting when he was wrong. Even when it was obvious, like he gave the wrong deadline date, he would argue circles around everyone instead of just saying, "My bad." It made people not want to engage with him at all. Acting glued to his phone during group lunches or meetings, he'd be scrolling instead of paying attention. It gave off this vibe that he didn't respect anyone's time. 5. Negative energy, 24/7. The guy could turn any topic into a complaint. Weather too hot, coffee too cold, boss too strict, computer too slow. After a while, people avoided talking to him because they knew it would just be a drain. It was wild to watch because individually these habits don't seem that bad, but altogether they made him one of the most disliked people in the office. And the sad thing? He genuinely seemed confused about why nobody invited him out after work or wanted to sit near him at lunch. Honestly, it made me really self-reflect, because I think most of us probably have at least one of these habits, without realizing how much it turns people off. Teal, Dr. Had a coworker who was super unlikable, not because he was mean, but because of his habits: interrupting, one-upping, refusing to admit mistakes, being glued to his phone, and constant negativity. Made me realize how small things can make a huge difference in how people see you.